Good morning. What is up? Did you see that? We're going ice fishing. This is going to be interesting. Mainly an equipment check for me. It's a small little lake in the town I live, so we're going to check it out. There's already a couple shacks set up, another guy out fishing, so we should be good. I heard it's 4 to 5 inches ice, so hey, maybe we'll catch some fish, but we're going to check the equipment. Stay with us. First steps on the ice, 2021. Well, it's 2020, but 2020. Hey, boy. Alrighty. Hey, I'm on ice. Whoa. Alrighty, first ice, 2020. Always remember to take the cover off. That's some cobwebs. Hasn't been used for a while. That was fast and quick. That's painful. Almost 5 inches of ice, if you can see that. 5 inches. Hey, guess what? We're fishing. That's all that matters. One of my biggest concerns every year is, will the locator work? Looks like it's working, so don't see any fish right now, but we'll check it out. The next biggest decision is what to use. First drop, we're gonna go down with this VMC Tingler Spoon. I don't know, catch a lot of different fish on this. It's a pink and chartreuse UV. I don't know. First drop down the ice, down the hole. New rod from JSOutfitter. Looks like I'm gonna have to turn down my sensitivity here. Maybe that wasn't a fish. That might have been my spoon. The guys over next to me over there, they sounds like they're having a good time. Excited to be out on the ice the first time. So what we're dealing with here, this is it's basically a borrow pit from when they built that big overpass over there, if you can see that car going over it. And they just a borrow pit. It's the deepest part. I believe the ice is going to be thinner there because it was just open. What day was that? The 23rd. Oh, we got a fish coming up off the bottom. A couple of them. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, I had it. Son of a frick. That was a really soft bite, too. Stay down there for a little bit, see if... Okay, let's get back to a little bit more about... There's, in this, there's bass, some decent bass. A lot of small bass. Crappies, which there's some nice crappies in here if you can find them. And I know some of the local guys here. I've only lived in this town for like 6 years, but some of the local guys, they know these crappie spots. I got to become better friends with them, let's say that. And bluegills, thousands of bluegills. And then they also stock this with trout. So I don't have my trout stamp, so I'm not fishing for trout. So catch and release immediately if I do catch one. It's 12 feet here. I'm surprised it's 12 feet right here. Usually oh, there's one coming up. Usually like fishing bass and stuff, oh yeah, oh God. I am well, a couple things. We're gonna make excuses today. First time on the ice. First time using this new rod and reel combo. We'll get there. We'll get it. I promise you. I'm going to have to put my gloves on It's chilly out here this morning. I only have a couple hours to fish. Wrapping up family Christmases today, so far so good. Equipment's working. Appears the cameras are working. Drill worked. I did have a pretty good idea earlier. I was talking about, flashers working and stuff. I had a pretty good idea mine was going to work as I had used it later this fall. I did have to send it in towards the end of last season to mark them to get, I believe it was the motherboard. So, these things are like mini computers, and they replaced all that. Cost me, $125 or whatever, ship it to them. And came back and it worked. So I figured $125 is better than spending $800 on a new one. You with me on that? More people coming out. It's a place to be today. Guys checking ice. It's always one good thing. I didn't do it because I had walked out right after a guy that had already checked it, but they're checking. They're doing. You can hear that. Boonk, boonk. There comes one up off the bottom. Hit it, or are you going to look at it? Oh, he didn't like that. He went skirting back down to the bottom. He's still down there, so maybe we can get him to come up again. I've only ice fished here twice, and it's weird because it's less than 5 minutes from my house, but I know that it gets fished a lot. A lot of trout. I'm not a big trout fisherman, so it's mainly why I don't come here. The bluegill sizes were bigger, or if I spent more time out here, I'm sure I could find some bigger fish. First fish. I bet it's a bluegill. First fish. Get off the ice. Oh, Jesus. That's a nice trout. Beautiful trout. Look at the color on that thing. Beautiful. And of course I don't have my pliers over here, but nice. Beautiful trout. Let him go. There you go, buddy. First fish. Here we go. Come on. Oh, he was on there for a second. Come back. You little son of a fishes. It's hard not to swear sometimes, so you got to come up with fun things like son of a fishes, mother truckers, but it's got to be kind of fish related, and truckers really isn't fish related. So what should we come up with? Mother fisher, mother frusher. Something fun. Dang it. Ooh, hopping around. I just saw a fish swim under the ice there. That was crazy. It's starting to rain, so I may, I don't care if I get wet, but camera equipment and stuff. Plus, I don't have much more time. Well, as far as fishing goes, it's been kind of a tough one. I missed 3, caught 1. I'm assuming they were all trout, just because I'm not a very good catcher of the trout species. But appears all the equipment is working well, and hey, I'm ready for this season. We got some cool new equipment, and we are looking to hopefully catch some big fish throughout the season. Not really taking a big fishing trip this year. We're heading up to Okoboji for probably a 3-day trip here in the middle of winter, but just keep watching. You know, go, if you like this video, go down, subscribe, comment, whatever. I'll post some links down, some ways to follow me, Team OGTH Fishing. Hey, we're on the ice. 2020, 2021 ice season. That's what it's all about. Let's get some.